the man who escaped Auschwitz, to tell the world he broke out of hell, to warn humanity only to be ignored. In 1944, inside the barbed wire nightmare of Auschwitz, two young Slovak Jews, Rudolf Verba and Alfred Wet, were witnessing the unimaginable daily mass killings, gas chambers disguised as showers, trains packed with thousands arriving never to return. They knew something had to be done, not to save themselves but to stop the machinery of death. So they planned the impossible, an escape from the most secure death camp in history. For weeks, they dug a hiding space beneath a pile of timber inside the camp's restricted area, over 80 miles through forests, hunted by dogs and soldiers, with no food, no map, and only one mission: to reveal the truth. On April 7th, they vanished. Guards searched for days, assuming they were dead, but Verba and Wetzler waited silent, suffocating, praying to survive the countdown. After 3 nights, under the cover of darkness, they crawled out and ran, and the killing continued. When they reached Slovakia, they didn't rest. They didn't hide, they wrote. For 2 weeks straight, they documented every killing, every number tattooed, every false promise made to Jews stepping off those trains. The Verba-Wetzler report, 32 pages of horror and evidence. They handed it to church leaders. They gave it to diplomats. They begged the world to act, because the truth doesn't just deserve to be remembered, it demands it. And at first, silence. Mass protests followed. And most importantly, Hungary stopped deporting Jews. Over 200,000 lives may have been saved, because 2 boys risked everything to speak the truth. Trains to Auschwitz kept running. The Allies debated. The world hesitated, even as the report reached London, Washington, and even the Pope. But then finally it leaked. The report reached Switzerland. Journalists published the details, yet for decades, their names were forgotten. Their report buried, their courage Rudolf Verba once said, "I escaped for one reason, so the world could know and act." So now, ask yourself, how? Many other heroes were silenced before the world was ready to listen. If you want to uncover the voices history tried to forget, subscribe.